Well, the Home Builders Foundation does great work to elevate the lives of individuals with disabilities. And here to tell us all about it is Brian Johnson, Operations Director of the HBF, and Jim Rome. He is a client of HBF. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
It's good to see you guys. Well, you know, Coco really loves everything the Home Builders Foundation does because it's such a cool concept. Brian, I'll start with you. Share with us the mission behind Home Builders Foundation and really what you guys do for so many people.
Yeah, so we say our mission is to build independence and elevating lives.
Yes.
So that's kind of our mission statement, and we do that for people with disabilities and their families. So in the Denver metro area. So it really is kind of a local effort to get all this stuff done. And we do everything from grab bars to lifts to flooring so you can roll a wheelchair on it, to bathroom conversions so it's easy to get in, roll in and walk in. And we do a whole bunch of ramps and everything up to an addition we've done for kiddos.
That's great work. And you volunteered your time, right, to do jobs like this for so many people.
Yep.
It's really admirable, Brian. Now, in addition to those modifications to meet clients' needs, you also host an annual initiative called Blitz Build. Tell us more about that, what it is.
Yeah, so that's a program where we bring together volunteers and trained project leaders to be able to knock out a bunch of ramps throughout the building season. We try to do 4 or 5 a month. So this year we're hoping to do about 25 ramps with people that want to be involved, want to get their hands dirty and make a difference for folks.
I love that opportunity, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who want to be a part of this. Okay, I want to bring Jim in because, Jim, you firsthand experienced what this foundation does, and you've been living with multiple sclerosis for some time now. Tell me about that and how that has changed your life in a way.
That's been an ever-evolving adventure, if you will. It
Sure.
started with tingling in my hand and weakness in my shoulder and my leg just not feeling like it was as strong as it had been. And now 16 years later, I don't have a lot of use of my right arm and hand, but with my leg, my foot doesn't flex like it should, so I'll drag my toe. And when you have toe dragging and real tight muscles, it can be an adventure.
Oh, I'm sure. Now, you received a new ramp last week as part of the Blitz Build. How will this ramp help you, and what was it like seeing so many great people come together and do this?
You know, I think one of the things I could tell you is that Sunday, for the very first time, I walked out of the house with my daughter and granddaughter. I'd never been able to do that.
Oh my goodness.
And that was just the beginning of it. My 92-year-old mother-in-law lives with us, and she's able to go up and down the ramp, which means that my wife doesn't have to get her out of the house. I can take Sarah where she needs to go if something comes up where somebody needs to take her to the store or whatever. So it's really created freedom for all of us. It's just unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, that is wonderful to hear. I mean, just with these modifications, it opened up so much more for not just you, but your family as well. That's really cool. What was Blitz Build Day like at your house when it was all coming together?
It was so much fun.
Was it?
Yeah, Larry from Berkeley Homes was the leader of the group, and everything about the day was fun. You knew that they loved working together.
Yeah.
And it gave us a great insight from a different side into service. You know, I did so many years of my job being about helping others. To be vulnerable and allow others to help and to learn about that from a different side was just really, really beautiful.
It is beautiful to see. Now, Brian, first of all, I commend you for doing such great work. And now you see what hours of your day can do for somebody and their entire family, right? I mean, this has been so helpful for Jim and his family. How can viewers support Home Builders Foundation and do work like the one you do?
Yeah, so there's certainly, we can always use some funds. So you can go to our website and donate, but also you can be part of the volunteer groups that we talked about. So we're kind of full this year on ramp crews, we call them, but we have a lot of opportunities for people to go out and paint. And next year, we do it every year. This is our 15th year. So next year, you can actually get on a crew and get involved. And it's just a wonderful opportunity, and I'm just very, very thankful to be part of the organization. I get to see stories like this on the regular, so it's just fantastic.
It really is. Okay, so painters, you said, right?
Yes.
So if you are a painter, you're good at painting, this could be something for you. I want to thank you both for being with us this morning. Thank you for your time, and a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks so much, Claudia.
Absolutely. Okay, everybody, support Home Builders Foundation and elevate lives for people with disabilities by signing up to be a volunteer painter during Blitz Build or donating at hbfdenver.org. Also, follow them on social media at HBF Denver.